Warren Buffett. Now, I would imagine most of you out there know who he is, but just in case there are some who don't, because this morning I was talking to my daughter's friend about Warren Buffett, and she had no clue who he was. So let me just read a small description here from Wikipedia to sort of get you familiar with the man. Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30th, 1930, is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is the most successful investor in the world. Buffett is the chairman, CEO, and largest shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway, which now is trading at about $200,000 a share. I think it's down from that, but thereabouts, right? And is consistently ranked among the world's most wealthiest people. He was ranked as the world's wealthiest person in 2008 and as the third wealthiest in 2015. In 2012, Time named Buffett as the world's most influential people. So he's an American from Omaha, and why I'm bringing him up here is because I find him rather curious. Aside from the fact that he's super successful, what I find interesting about Warren Buffett is his diet. It's unbelievable. Okay, so the man is 85 years old, and his diet for years, for decades now, I would imagine, basically consists of, he's been known for, like in the morning time, having Twinkies for breakfast or ice cream. He likes Uck's potato sticks. I've never had those. Maybe you're familiar with that. So yeah, and he drinks about 5 cans of Coke a day, 5 to 6 cans. And he likes steak. And when he has steak, he will drown it with salt. And that's basically being his diet. He is the poster child for the standard American diet. He is a junk food addict, and he doesn't make any apologies for it. He loves junk food, and he's not about to change at age 85. And I find this to be fascinating that, you know, I know myself, if I ate like he ate, I'd be dead in a year, and I think most of us would. And so, you know, you wonder, well, what's going on here? Like, you could attribute it to genetics, and there might be something to be said about that. I would also take into consideration the fact that he loves his life. He loves his job. He's not retired. He's still busy as ever, going to different events and very involved with his business. I think what you have there is someone that is really excited about life on a daily basis, that really enjoys what they're doing, has a sense of purpose. I think that plays a lot into just giving you this overall sense of well-being, and that translates into health, even sometimes regardless of what your diet is. So there's something to be said about that. But actually, there's something else about Warren Buffett's diet that I think is worth taking note. And that is the fact that he doesn't exceed eating 2,500 calories a day. Yeah, maybe he fluctuates a little bit, but he stays within the range of 2,500 calories. And I think that's really interesting. He says that if he eats more than 2,500 calories, he gains weight. If he eats less, he loses weight. That seems to be like a magic number, doesn't it? Like the ideal average as to how many calories in a day we should be consuming. Now, I know it varies from person to person depending on their body mass, their height, and how physically active are they? Are they an athlete? And so I question, you know, should we be just smashing in the carbs as people from the Raw Till 4 movement would advocate, or have no regard to how many calories we are taking in a day? Maybe calories are important and we should pay attention to them. Maybe they're even more important than the food that we eat. I would never say we should follow the example of Warren Buffett. Maybe in his investing we should follow his example, but not in his diet, definitely not. But I think that is a real interesting fact about him, that he, regardless of the fact that he eats pretty much nothing but junk food, he does monitor how many calories he eats in a day. What do you think? Do calories matter? Should we pay attention to them? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you.